Hey tribe. So today we're going to be talking about why I am hiking the Appalachian Trail. And I am out here today in Patapsco State Park at the Cascade Trail. And so if you see me looking down, lots of rocks, lots of leaves, and I don't feel like slipping. I don't want to fall. I want to talk a little bit about why I'm hiking the trail. I did do a video on 10 reasons why I'm hiking the trail. Those reasons still apply, but they were broad. And I want to narrow in on and be a little bit more specific about why I'm deciding to hike the trail. So the first reason why is because of my children. I have three children, and I want them to know that this is possible. Like, I did not know much about through hiking until I started doing my research. And I was like, oh wow, this is a thing. Okay. So I want them to know that they can come out and through hike. I want their children to know, their children's children. So doing it for my kids is the first reason why. I'm gonna figure out how to get down here. The second reason is I'm a black woman, and there are not a lot of black people, men or women, that hike the trail every year. The average age or average person is a middle-aged white male. And so creating more diversity on the trail is also something that I would like to do. Yeah, so there have been some black people who have done it, but they haven't documented, women specifically, that have done it and have not documented their journeys. And so, but creating more diversity, I thought, wow, yes, being out here, other people will be able to see, and it'll bring a little bit more light to through hiking for African Americans, black people. So that is my second reason. My third reason is to leave a legacy. This will be something that, will create something new in my family. My dad was a hiker, a walker, a biker, a camper. And that's where I got it from. But being a through hiker, it will create a legacy. And so that's my third reason for why I'm hiking the trail. So the first three reasons for hiking the trail are pretty selfish. They're about me. On a grander scale, I want to energetically inspire global oneness, global harmony, and global symmetry. Those are my reasons. Those are my three reasons for hiking the trail. So the next question is, why 2025? Of all years, why 2025? And what I will say is, everything is in alignment right now. My kids are older, right? And I had a great time with my children. I actually miss, raising them and spending time with them and enjoying it. But they are older. Freedom! Right? And that's like one of the major keys, is that my children are older. I have a lot more freedom. The second reason 2025 is because I've built up the courage to actually hike the trail this year. It's that moment. I feel it. I feel good about it. And I'm going for it. So the next reason is because I have the courage. Next reason is I have less responsibility. I don't own a home. And although I do have a job, I plan on quitting my job and figuring it out when I get back. Or let me say this, things are going to work itself out. So those are the 3 reasons why 2025. The last question is, why vlog your AT through hike? And it kind of goes back to number 1, in that I can leave this for my children. They can see it now while I'm here, and I can also share it with my grandkids and their grandkids, and it can continue to be a part of the family. And so that's a reason. But also, who doesn't want to go back and kind of look? I know I do. I want to go back and look at those moments where, I thought I was going to quit, or I give up, or those happy moments I had, all the scenery, all the beautiful mountains and beautiful people that you meet out there. So that's why I'm choosing to vlog. And so far I've really been enjoying, vlogging, the small bit that I've been doing, I've been enjoying it. And so I think that's a great part of it, is that just enjoying what you're doing. If I get to a place where I'm not enjoying it, or it's becoming overwhelming, I probably will cut back some. So I'll be doing a video on my vlogging style. Although I don't consider myself a vlogger yet, I'm just, doing my thing. I will talk a little bit about how I plan to execute when I'm on the Appalachian Trail, and hoping that I can get videos out. And so I will do a separate video on that. And so that's basically it, guys. Love and hike.